bright out here. It's supposed to rain today. I don't see it happening. I don't know. Looks like something might be coming in from the south. I'm gonna come over here and water some of my guys. Just take a look here. Brussels sprouts. If you look here, you can see some buds starting to form now. Some of them not as much, but I do see growth. So I think I'm gonna get some Brussels sprouts. I don't know how many. Let's shoot some water over here. The potatoes, those are getting harvested tomorrow. I need them to stay dry out here. So let's shoot some water. I gotta do some trimming on these guys. I had taken some heat. Looks like some bugs have been getting at them. I'm gonna be moving them. So I'm gonna do a trim on some of the old growth and move them over to a different location where there's less insects, where there is more concealment, because the potatoes are coming up. So I'm gonna need a spot. You can see over there I got cucumbers that I need to be picking, which is good because I'm going to be doing some pickling. I can see more tomatoes. See if you can get a scan over there. See some tomatoes. Yeah, and I was just looking at a recipe for canning green tomatoes, so I'm interested in that. A little water down on these Brussels sprouts. Just real quick watering. Looks like we might get some rain. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I like it. Alright. Take a little walk. I got this hat. My sister gave it to me by way of my father, or my father gave it to me by way of my sister. It was my grandpa's. I don't know if you can read it. Let's see. I can't read it. It's backward. It says, "I'm so confused. I don't know which way to point my pecker." That was my grandpa's hat. Woody woodpecker. Okay. There. Dog's out. Ooh, I see powdered mildew. If you look here on this leaf, that's powdered mildew. I am gonna pull that leaf right now, and any leaf I see that on. Yep. One. Ouch, this one's pokey. Two. Oh, you can't see. There you go. See? So what I do is I just grab it, and it is pokey, but I grabbed it and I pinched it and I just pull. So that should take care of that. I do see some other blight. This is blight. That's what I'm calling that. That could be the effects of the powder mildew. So I'm just gonna rip these damaged leaves off here. These could also be from not getting sun in here. Everything else looks good though. You see I got some pickles in there. One here. I know I I seen a big one. There's one. It's a big one. So I do have some pickles to pick. Let's take a look around. Looking. Potatoes, they're ready. They're ready. Tomorrow morning, I'm pulling those up. Yep. See what I get. Hopefully they're good. It's the first time. Got hornets on my pepper plants. I do see some big pickles in there. Yep, there's, I'd say, enough to pick. Yeah, and I've got a lot growing, so that's really good. Picking is good to do. That's what that's gonna have done. And those are both very big, and they're gonna come out. Gotta bring them out real quick. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is going to be a harvest day. Take a look here. Hopefully these things are getting pollinated. I do see another zucchini. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so you can see I did prune this, but look how full it is again. Look how quick, in less than a week, these leaves are filling back up. So I'm probably thinking in another week I'm gonna come out here and do some pruning again of this old growth. I think that might be big enough to pick. So I'm gonna pickle some zucchinis. He's got one growing right next to him. That's good to see. So I'm gonna pull this guy off then. Give that guy room. Okay, let's walk over here. I just seen another. See how big it is. Alright, any more growing with it? I do not see any growing next to it, so maybe that's not that big. I'll give that another day. And that's all I'm seeing forming right now. But I've got flowers, and they should have been pollinated by now. They had a good amount of time. They were hornets in here. I see tomatoes. See where it looks like one fell on the ground and is pretty much rotted. I don't know how I missed it. It must have just happened in the last couple of days. I'm not messing with tomatoes today. I am seeing what looks like possibly a red pepper. Let me walk. Nope, that's just the picture on the identifying card. And here's these peppers. Alright, well, that's the garden right now as she stands. I might do another trim on my Brussels sprouts here soon. You can see some of it's forming nice. You know, earlier today, I wrote out this long message to a friend of mine. He had gotten an inheritance and wasn't sure what to do with it. Was talking about stock market investments, and of course, I told him I didn't know that that's a good thing to be doing. That shit ain't going all that well, even though the numbers say otherwise. But he got it when his dad died, and his mom's the one telling him go check out this stockbroker. Well, it ain't the time for stock investments, in my opinion. I am no financial advisor, so listen to me at your own will, but I do listen to some financial guys, and they're talking that the silver right now is sitting around just over 20, so it's climbed recently, and it's expected to continue. Now, before I had heard it could climb as high as $50 an ounce. All right, and now some people are saying it could climb as high as $200 an ounce. That's 10 times increase, I mean, anybody who's got some money, they want to preserve their wealth, might want to be looking at some other stuff other than keeping it in the bank in dollars, because the dollar is taking a dump. I mean, gold hit its all-time high, and it's expected to double from where it's at. So if you got money you're saving in the bank, maybe pay down some of your debt. Wouldn't be a bad idea to think about. Maybe you could also think about buying some more food or tools or some of the other things you might be needing, because if you got to take a wheelbarrow in for some bread, wouldn't you rather have the flour and ability to make your bread? Wouldn't you rather be able to trade a little silver for some of them much needed things you don't have? Just some things to think about that we normally don't really have to. I'll set this down for a minute. And I myself don't worry about money. I'm not going to invest in any silver. I'm not going to really invest in much of anything except my food and my tools. The things I think I'm really going to need. I found some more dead leaves. I'm going to have to just come out here and prune this plant. We've got some real big vines. And some more mildew. Dang. Alright, I see some more mildew. It's not getting as much sun on this side. I'm thinking tomorrow's the day for pickle picking and pruning. Yep. So I'm gonna try to make you a video on that. Anyway, to continue with what I was saying, I wrote this big long thing out to my friend, letting him know, trying to one last time, just like every other thing. It's like I told him, sometimes I feel like I'm trying to force feed somebody who doesn't want to eat. So today, I didn't send that message that felt so important to send. I've said enough. If he isn't listening, if he isn't hearing me, if he isn't thinking about the real future, as opposed to the future he's hoping for, what the fuck are you gonna do with hope if that's all you got? Hope don't make reality. And there's only so much you can do in reality, because you only have so much control. You control yourself, and that's it. So, I understand the frustration some people may feel when they're trying to share things with people they love and it gets dismissed. But sometimes you gotta wonder why you're casting pearls to swine. You can't save them all. And some people give you lip service and the yep. I know. You can tell a tree by its fruit. Alright? So, hope you're getting your poop in a group. I did steal that line from another guy I follow on YouTube, but really, do it. I love you. God bless you. Have a great day.